Good day everyone, my name is Jastine Solivio, Valenzuela City School of Mathematics and Science, and today I'm going to teach you about arithmetic sequences. Before we start our lesson about arithmetic sequences, let's first tackle about sequences. So what is a sequence? Sequence is a function whose domain is the infinite set or the infinite set of numbers. So what is a finite set? A finite set is a set of numbers with a limited number of terms. Its example is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this sequence is only 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore it has limited terms, while an infinite set is a set of numbers with an unlimited number of terms. For example, 1, 2, 3, ... This sequence will go up till the infinity, that is denoted by these 3 dots. Therefore, this sequence contains an unlimited number of terms. There are also parts in a sequence. Let's first talk about term. What is a term? Term is any number in a sequence. For example, the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. The one here is called a term. Same goes 2, 3, and 4. So if you notice, number 1 here is the first term of this sequence. Therefore, 1 is also called the first term. And it is denoted by a sub 1. As you can also notice here, 4 is the last term of the sequence. This part of the sequence is called the last term of a sequence, denoted by a sub n. The n here denotes the number of terms in a sequence. For example, in this sequence there are 4 terms. Therefore, this 4 here can also be called as a sub 4, since this is the last term. Sequences are also defined by 2 formulas, that they are cursive and the explicit formulas. First, let's tackle about explicit formula. Explicit formula is a formula used to find any term of a sequence. Any term. Its example is a sub n equals 3n minus 4. So as you can notice here, any term can be found easily here. Just simply substitute the number of terms here, then you'll get the term. Next, the recursive formula. What is the recursive formula? Recursive formula is a formula used also, just like the explicit formula, used also to find any term of the sequence. Their difference is just recursive formula is relates the term to another term before it, maybe before or after it. Its example is a sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus 4, where a sub 1 equals 1. So as you can notice here, a sub 1 or any term must be written so that you can easily find the next term after it. For example, you search for a sub 2, you just substitute 1 here, 2 here, 2. A sub 2 minus 1, that's equal to a sub 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. That's how simple it is. Let's have our first example about explicit and recursive formulas. Find the first three terms of the sequence a sub n equals to n plus 1. As you can notice here, any other term is not given, so therefore it is an explicit formula. So we are asked to find the first three terms of this sequence. So what are we going to do is just simply substitute 1, 2, and 3 to n here. That's a sub 1 equals 2 times 1 plus 1 equals 3. A sub 2 equals 2 times 2 plus 1 equals 5. And a sub 3 equals 2 times 3 plus 1 equals 7. Therefore, the first three terms of the sequence are 3, 5, and 7. Now let's proceed to our lesson about arithmetic sequence definition. First, what is an arithmetic sequence? An arithmetic sequence is a sequence with terms obtained by adding a constant to each term. This constant is also known as common difference, denoted by D. This common difference, how would you get it? Common difference is obtained by subtracting the second term from the first term, or maybe if you don't have the second term and the first term, you can just simply obtain it by subtracting a term of the sequence to the term before it. Other examples are a sub 5 minus a sub 4, a sub 4 minus a sub 3, a sub 3 minus a sub 2, and many others. In finding a missing term in an arithmetic sequence, this formula is used. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, where a sub n represents the missing term, a sub 1 represents the first term, n represents the number of terms, and d represents the common difference. So let's have our first example. Find the 10th term of the sequence 2, 4, 6, etc., etc. So first, let us take note of the important details. A sub 1 is equal to 2, and common difference equal to 4 minus 2. D is equal to 2. That's it. Now, the missing term, we are asked to find the 10th term, therefore our n will be 10. Substituting it to the formula, a sub 10 equals 2 plus 10 minus 1 times 2 is equal to 2 plus 9 times 2 equals 2 plus 18 equals 20. Therefore, the 10th term of the sequence 2, 4, 6, is 20. In an arithmetic sequence, there's a certain term that is very important in an arithmetic sequence that is called the arithmetic mean or means. What is it? An arithmetic mean or arithmetic means is or are the terms between two different terms in a sequence. For example, the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The arithmetic mean of 1 and 3 is 2, while the arithmetic means of 1 and 5 are 2, 3, and 4, since they are found between 1 and 5 in this sequence. Now let's have an example. Insert two arithmetic means between 5 and 20. Since we are asked to insert two arithmetic means between them, 5 will become our first term and 20 will become our last term. Since we don't know how many terms are there in this sequence, let's just first draw this 5 and 20. Since we are asked to insert two arithmetic, we'll put two blank spaces between them. As you can see here, there are 4 terms here. Therefore, 20 will become our a sub 4, and the second term and the third term will become our arithmetic means. Now, since we know the important formations about them, let's find the common difference using the formula. A sub 4 equals A sub 1 is 5 plus 4 minus 1 times D. Our A sub 4 equals 20. Of course, let's just simplify this. 3D equals 20 minus 5 plus 15. D will become 5. Since we know that the common difference is 5, we can simply find the second term by adding the common difference D to the first term, and finding the third term by simply adding the common difference to the second term. Therefore, our second term will become 5 plus 5, 10, and our third term will become 10 plus 5 equals 15. Therefore, 10 and 15 are the arithmetic means of 5 and 20. So that's all for today. That's the end of my video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like it, and have a good day.